You know, the whole food truck scene in Baja has allowed entrepreneurs, young chefs to really launch quicker than would normally be possible if you had all the overhead of a restaurant. We're in Rosarito, where we've come to a place that came recommended, a place called Sal y Humo, which is salt and smoke, as in smokiness of food. And the guy in charge of it is a young chef called Wenceslao, and he's standing right next to me. How you doing, my friend?
Good, ourselves.
So talk to me, Wences, about your story. What kind of food are you serving in this food truck?
So this is Sal y Humo. It's a concept that I started a year plus ago. The concept is barbecue,
Okay.
but we're trying to put the flair of Baja onto it. We use olive wood, which is local from Ensenada and from the region right here.
Okay.
And we're trying to showcase Rosarito as actual as a meat, not just lobster. We all know we
Right.
love our lobster, but
You want to showcase the meat that's available in Rosarito.
Local produce
Olive oil
too.
from Baja.
exactly.
Local produce. And you know, Rosarito has a lot of produce, right? A lot of expats live here.
Exactly.
And they want organic, you know, produce and vegetables and so on. And you're providing that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm lucky that I'm in the middle of it. The valley is really close,
Yeah.
and so there's no excuse for it.
Exactly.
So yeah, we're trying to showcase the best of it. The concept is backyard barbecue.
Okay.
That's how we started.
Backyard barbecue.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
like a backyard. So it's
Right,
like-
right. Which
so
is, it looks like that,
it looks,
right?
exactly. That's the concept behind it. That's how we started in my backyard.
Or what's your background?
My background, I was a banquet chef for a big hotel in San Diego.
Oh, really?
Yes, so I spent my last 11 years, and then plus.
So you were a chef at a hotel in San Diego.
Exactly. And then after that, COVID happened, like everybody knows, so I decided to put a little investment on this. I bought the truck.
Where are people buying the food trucks? Is there a food truck, you know, depot? Where are people getting all the food trucks from? Like,
Actually,
where'd you get the actual truck?
I started with Craigslist,
Okay.
Facebook.
You started
Insta-
looking. You
I started looking everywhere. I mean, I was driving on the road, and
Yeah.
if I see a truck parked, I was knocking on the door.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is, I mean, it's part of the experience too, you know.
For sure.
It's
Part of the adventure.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the main adventure here is going to be trying your stuff. So I think we're ready, my friend.
Alrighty.
Let's get to the good stuff, okay?
All right, perfect.
Let's show the people what he's got. It's Crossing South, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right to you with the meats, with the menu, with the stuff. Stay with us. Crossing South. Baja is a region of immigrants, a confluence of talents and cuisines from across Mexico. But now you can add to that people who bring their U.S. learned craft and combine it with this region. A region rich in ingredients that turns many chefs, cooks, and entrepreneurs into culinary Mozarts. Well, let's see the result. Oh, wow. Hey folks, quick interruption, travel tip right now. When you cross to Mexico, your insurance does not cover you when you drive down. So one of the people you can call are the guys from Baja Bound Insurance. They're a new sponsor of the show, but we've known them for over 10 years. Even before they were our sponsors, we were using them when we're crossing south for our vehicles. They even got us out of trouble when we got into a little fender bender for crossing south for real. This is no joke. So use them, Baja Bound Insurance. We're giving them a shout out. Hope you use them and hope they help you too. Let's see the result. Oh, wow.
So these are barbecue glazed ribs with coleslaw and mac and cheese.
You could say this is one dish.
That's one dish.
Okay.
This is one main dish. This is how it comes.
These are the St. Louis style ribs right here. I don't know what this biscuit is, but I will find out. It may be cornbread. I don't know. I'll find out. And it's coleslaw salad with mac and cheese. So we'll be the judge of how good these things are. I've had mac and cheese in many ways, in many different places. So we'll see how good this is.
And this is our burger combo.
Okay, so this right here, what he brought is a Cowboy Burger. It's on his menu. Look at the beautiful romaine lettuce it has. It's got a bacon jam, which sounds awesome. He put sirloin meat, some melted cheese there, and he's got the Sal y Humo sauce, which is his own secret recipe sauce, as they should. Okay, so this is their pulled pork burger, apple coleslaw, and mac and cheese. So that's another combo. So that's the thing. That's the thing you're making down here. And that's when you have the combination of cultures. You have like your pulled pork, you have your Cowboy Burger, and we're gonna try them. And they're very different. You know, when you see the burgers, the style of burgers that maybe locals who grew up in Baja make, very different than the one expats or people who grew up in the States do. You know, they have that American influence, all these different styles from across the U.S. So that's what he's bringing down here. And we're gonna try it right now. So let's do that. All right, let's do the pulled pork. The meat is tender. The barbecue is not overly sweet. It is a very good tasting burger. Man, look at the meat right there. It's almost like it's smoked. Well, that's why it's called Humo. Look at it, it's super tender. An issue I sometimes have with barbecue sauces is that they're overly sweet. Not this one. I like its touch. Let's try some of its mac and cheese. Not the best one I've had, but better than many. Very good. It's very, very good. Let's try the Cowboy Burger. This is your cattle meat right here. You got your sirloin steak. That was my old Roy Rogers style imitation. Anyway. Oh man, that's good. Pulled pork was good. This one is better. If you want my recommendation, I would go straight for the Cowboy Burger. Wow, this is so good. The creaminess, the smokiness. Look at the meat. You've got your bacon from your bacon jam. Perfect combination. It's a fantastic burger. Not taking away anything from the pulled pork. I would put the burger right now at number 1. So that would be the main choice if you're coming for the first time. You want to try the other one the second time? That's fine. That's just my recommendation. Okay. So these are St. Louis style ribs. Now these little fellas are jalapeno cornbread. So I was right. I asked now, and it's cornbread. So let me just try that first. A lot of cornbread. It's okay. Maybe not in the top, cornbreads that I've had. I'm a cornbread connoisseur, so I love cornbread. But we're not here for the cornbread, for the little biscuits. So let's try now. Let's go to the rib. Let's go to the actual superstar of this thing. Oh boy. This is very good. I want my baby back. Forgive me if I'm not an expert rib eater. I don't know if I'm messing up for you out there who are, but the meat just pulls off. So tender, so juicy. And the barbecue sauce, perfect. I will buy this from the store. I need to ask him if he makes the barbecue sauce. How'd I do? Send me emails. Tell me if I need a better technique or if I did okay. If you like super sweet barbecue sauce, this will not be the place. I love the balance. It's not overbearing. Sometimes it's just so, it's almost like eating a dessert. Not this one. Just sweet enough. Delicious. Another culinary adventure fulfilled to satisfaction with some delicious ribs and its own patented barbecue sauce. Okay, lastly, now you guys know how much I like desserts. He brought me this walnut chocolate chip cookie with a European style of making where it just fluffs up. I mean, look at it. Okay, let's open it up. Check it out. Oh my goodness. Look at that gooiness. I'm gonna enjoy this. It's fantastic. It's phenomenal. Thank you so much to whoever made this. Hey, you watching this show. I'm glad you liked the video. Now, if you could please like the video and subscribe, share it with your friends, turn on notifications. It really helps a lot. If you like Baja, if you like what you're doing, if you want us to make more videos, please help us. Thank you. Enjoy Baja. Crossing South, crossing South, crossing South.